Welcome to Searching the ATLA Database online tutorial. This tutorial is divided into 4 modules, each concerned with a different aspect of the ATLA database. The first module describes what it is and how to access it through your library website. The second and third modules depict 2 different kinds of searches you can perform in the database. The fourth modules describe how to save and upload your citations to RefWorks. In this first module, there are important key elements to learn. First and foremost, you need to know how to get to your database of choice. Databases provide access to articles in journals, newspapers, and magazines. Gutenberg has over 200 databases, of which ATLA is just one. Some companies host many databases at once. An example of this is EBSCOhost and ProQuest. ATLA is hosted at Gutenberg on EBSCOhost. ATLA is an acronym, ATLA, that stands for the American Theological Library Association. Here we have a display of what the search screen in ATLA looks like at Gutenberg. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll notice the EBSCOhost logo. Right above it to the right, you'll see what specific database EBSCOhost is hosting. That is ATLA Religion Database. ATLA Database was started by the American Theological Library Association members to provide religious scholarship and other resources for researchers, ministers and priests, students and laypersons, all those concerned with religious scholarship. Here we have the library website. Getting to ATLA database is rather easy on this screen. You just need to click the database's link. However, the website may look like this in the future, or like this. You need to make sure that you use the correct vocabulary to access the databases. Here you can see that Gutenberg has 2 different ways of listing databases. This first screen is a list by subjects. If I don't know the name of my database, I can go into philosophy and religion and simply browse. But since I know that my database I want is ATLA, I'm going into the alphabetized list. Just looking at this list, you can tell that Gutenberg has a number of databases to offer. Over 200 databases occur in this list. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Right now we can see that there are 2 different ATLA listings. This first listing is actually for library books at different members that are part of the ATLA Association. This next link is the actual link we want to the religion database that will access book reviews, essays, and journal articles. A user guide is available within the More Info link on the database listings. Clicking on the ATLA Religion database link, we find that we go into the database graphic, and here we are. This is the end of the first